everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a Christmas decor house tour. Basically, I love Christmas. It's something I got from my dad. My whole family's obsessed with it and we just go absolutely mental. It's to the point now here that Don says I can't decorate anymore, which is kind of sad for me, but he says it's getting to be too much. Because I live in a condo rather than a normal single family home, I'm not able to really decorate my outdoor area, but the condominium I live in does decorate the outdoor area. So I'm going to show you that, as well as I thought it might be kind of nice to take a little tour around my neighborhood and see what some of my neighbors have done. And just because I love looking at Christmas lights, who doesn't? So let's jump right in.
So this is my Christmas tree. It's an artificial tree that Dawn and I bought about 10 years ago when we first moved to Hawaii, and I chose a Christmas tree topper that isn't lit up, but it reminds me of the old Russian buildings. I also purchased these cute little ornaments. I've got Christmas trees, red cardinals, bows, and there's also blue and silver snowflakes throughout the whole tree. I also have baubles. The baubles are plastic rather than glass because with the dogs, I was afraid that if they fell on the floor, the dogs would bite down on them. So these are blue, green, red, and gold. And there are the snowflakes there that I was just talking about. Most of the tree has clear lights on it because this is a pre-lit tree that had colored lights, but unfortunately the lights went out in all of the tree except this short little section here. This is what it looks like at night. I put 2 strings of the white, soft white lights. You can see it's very, very lit up and almost overdone, but I like it that way. I like a crazy, chaotic Christmas tree. And you can see it would have really just been too much if the topper lit up. But yeah, it just, for me, it reminds me so much of my childhood with my dad, who would do these crazy, overwhelming Christmas decorations. And I really love it. And I love the glitz and the glam of the glittery ornaments like the cardinals. This is a candy cane that you can't see very well, unfortunately, but Matthew made this for me, who's my brother. He made this for me about 5 years ago when he went into kindergarten and gave it to me as a Christmas gift, and it has been part of my Christmas decorations every year since. Then we have our stockings here. This says Dad for Dawn, Mom for me, Louie, and Charlie. And this is just a vase that I have year round. The lights no longer work on the little tree there, but I still think it's cute. You can see that these are all the same. I got them last year for Christmas when it was just Dawn, myself, and Charlie, and they have this really cute argyle print. Unfortunately, they do not carry that anymore, so Louie's stocking is just a red and green velvet, which is a little bit disappointing because I did like that really nice argyle print, but at the same time, you know, maybe we'll switch everybody else's to these next year. I don't know, or they may even get the argyle print back. This is what it looks like at night. I actually wanted to put some lights around these sliding doors here to light up the stocking area, but I think it would have been too much because I have so many lights throughout my whole house. So I think that this is probably good, especially because with the tree right next to it, I think it is just maybe a bit much having lights around the door as well. And you can see I've got my fire going on my computer. This is my entry. When you enter my condo, we have this mirror here, so I put a white light garland with a little bit of beading, as well as these really amazing smelling glitter pine cones and a glitter green Christmas tree. I put them in a bowl with a small string of colored lights that I put in the bottom of the bowl, and it just created this really cute entry area. Unfortunately, you can see the cord going across the top of the ceiling and down behind the mirror, but I had to plug them in somehow. This is my kitchen. I love these lights. I wish I could leave them up year round. These are just little wicker basketballs that actually, this is what it looks like from the outside. And when you close the blinds, it looks like snowflakes from the inside, and that's why I like them so much. And I think they're just really pretty. And This is my centerpiece for my dining room table. I actually got this at Ross for $10, and it's a tea light set that comes with this really beautiful gold tray, and then you add your tea light holders, these little candle jars, and they are frosted with holly and cranberries, and then the other one is green. So you do it every other one. And then they came with clear red and green marbles that you kind of lay down along the outside of the candle jar, but on the gold tray as well. And it just provides this really, really nice, pretty centerpiece that, as you can see, is reflecting off the table as well, because I don't have any lights turned on yet. One way to preserve these jars is, before you put your tea light candle in, fill it with a little bit of water and then drop your candle on top of the water, and it will keep the candle wax from melting into the jar. So once it's done burning and it's totally burned out, the candle, the leftover residue just actually falls out, and that way you're able to preserve the jar year after year. So you can see I've got my marbles there, and you can see the holly and cranberry on the white frosted jars, and I just think that it's really a beautiful little accent piece. And actually you can find great finds like these at Ross for $10. I turned a light on so you guys can see the marbles a little bit better here, and it didn't come with a lot of the red and green. I wish it would have come with a little bit more rather than just the clear, but I'm still pretty happy with how it turned out. And all in all, I mean, $10, not a bad deal at all. And then this is my lanai, which is what we call like a porch or a patio here in Hawaii. I have some colored lights that I purchased from Costco a few years ago that I just hang on my fence, and it just kind of lights up the area. That last little corner I couldn't do it on because I have my gate there, and you can see we have a little bit of a sunset going on. This is the neighboring property. They have lit up the entry there. You can see the red lights, and then they've got clear, and then it's kind of actually like a clear and blue on the trees, and then they have reindeer and wreaths, and they also have a snowman. I just don't think I got it into shot, but I really like how they've lit up this whole entry because it's very, very dark over there. Now this is my building, and I feel like they've done such a good job. They always do such a good job lighting up this area. This is when you pull into our condominium complex. They have the whole fence lit up, as well as all of the trees wrapped in really beautiful white Christmas lights. And then we have our circle driveway here, and we have a snowman with deer. There's a polar bear on the other side, and you can see it's just really, really nicely done. During the day, of course, the lights aren't turned on, but you can still see the animals, which are nice. And you can see they have a couple of wreaths put up along the top wall there. Here's some of the deer, and you can just see all of these really beautiful lights. Along the top there, you can see the wreaths, and then down along the bottom, you can see the rec room, which unfortunately was in use and I wasn't able to get any footage of.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this little Christmas decor tour. I know I am obsessed with watching these on YouTube. I think that they are amazing, and I love getting ideas. My Christmas decor is kind of over the top, but I like it that way. I like the flash and the glitz and the glam of Christmas, and kind of like A Christmas Story leg lamp kind of thing going on. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Leave a comment down below telling me what your favorite Christmas decor item in my house is, and you will get an extra entry into the 25 Days of Christmas giveaway. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.